Alright, everyone, we are live. Today, we're back with my playthrough of Halo 3 ODST Part 2. We're probably going to complete the game today, and I reckon today's stream's probably going to be around an hour to 2 hours long. We've only got 2 missions left, but the last 2 missions are a bit longer missions in this game. So, yeah, that's the plan to complete this today. So, it'll probably be a shorter stream than usual. Well, who knows, we're playing on Heroic, so it is possible I get to a section where I keep dying over and over again, but Heroic's usually not that bad often in these games. I just don't want to play this on Legendary. Also, before we do get into this, you might see that the game category might say Halo 3 instead of Halo 3 ODST. It's because for some reason YouTube has removed the Halo 3 ODST category. There's some category called Halo 3 ODST Mod Tools MCC, but that's not Halo 3 ODST. That's like Mod Tools, so it's so silly, man. YouTube and Twitch does this every now and then where they remove like random game titles. Really strange. It's kind of annoying when they do it, to be honest. Also, YouTube keeps on trying to turn on this stupid audio dubbing thing, and I'm like, that audio, I damn right know that audio dubbing thing will not work at all with a Scottish accent at all. Like, I don't want to use it anyway because if you're not English, then I don't know why you're not watching. If you don't understand English, I don't know why you're watching my streams. To be honest, and also we are playing this on a real 360, everyone. Obviously, I can't quit to the Xbox One because it ends the game. Which, that's one thing the PS3 did better. I could show you the home menu on the game, but we're not here to console. We're just here to do a fun playthrough. But the reason why we're playing this original hardware is because I wanted to. We're playing all the games in original hardware, well, for the most part. We also did Halo 1 and 2 on the original Xbox when we did those games, and obviously... Alright, stealth's not gonna work, yeah. There's a lot of grunts, but where are the heavier? Interesting. But as I said earlier this week, well, I don't think I mentioned it in stream, but I mentioned it in the Discord and all that. This week's content's going to be a bit lighter, obviously, just because I'm finishing up a lot of games this week. But next week's going to be a busy week, though. Next week we're going to be starting Half-Life, Opposing Forces, and the original Sentinel game, so a bit more busier next week, content-wise. Nice anyway, I mean it's my birthday week anyway, so it actually kind of works out good anyway, having less content than normal this week, to be honest, so I'm not even annoyed by it. Though obviously content will always be lighter around about the week of Christmas as well, of course, as always. But I know Christmas is still a wee bit away, but hey, you get to my age, you blink your eye and it's literally there the next day, man. Not even joking, like time absolute flies. Alright, try and get use the rest of this carbine. Sucks the carbine's out of ammo. Should have picked up ammo, whatever. Do it now. That's the one bad thing about guns saving across missions sometimes. You have no ammo, it can screw you over, but then sometimes you have the opposite effect, where it gives you the worst weapons ever. For the next mission. Come on. Piece of grunt. Alright, we're gonna have to go plasma. Too bad you can't do oil in this one. I mean, it makes sense, no DSD maybe can't do oil. Not really. I mean, normal soldiers can do oil, but I guess it kind of makes sense, but... No way. Jesus. That was... fun. With some heals. The heals are very generous in this one for the most part. Wait, that's not a heal. That's already been used as well. Shit. Any up here? Me? Oh, the heals are generous. Game. No heals. That's crazy, man. I lost so much shield there, man. Absolutely wasted. Feeling I'm like, you know, maybe be alive, low 1 HP.
This way. We have it trapped.
Do it, Virgil, now!
Construction ahead. Expect delays.
I'm gonna die, you hear me?
Did hear a brute say trap. I don't know if it was not. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Full health. It's not Halo Combat Wolf. You're not running around half of the game with freaking no health. Man. Chat, would you like me to see, obviously, would you guys like to see the anniversary editions of Halo 1 and 2 once we've done all the Halo games? Because obviously, we did the original versions, but maybe for a tier list, I could do the, compare the anniversaries to the original, like campaign-wise. Granted though, Halo 1's campaign's gonna be a rough spot. Halo 2's campaign, good cutscenes, but gameplay, certain stuff could have looked better. So, I don't know. We'll see.
Thanks, Trooper. They almost had me. Been trying to get down to the next level checking my team, but this stack is locked down tight.
Welcome. Access granted.
Huh. Guess you have the magic touch.
Yeah, that's what you guys do. Right about that.
Buggers! Look out!
Well, brother, you got a shotgun? So I haven't done all the collectibles, so obviously this cop guy's not going to become an enemy. I just don't know the location of the collectibles. Actually kind of makes the mission actually slightly easier. Because he dies later on. Spoilers.
What's wrong with you, Virgil? You trying to get me killed?
Warning. Hitchhikers may be escaped convicts.
You go first.
You should go first. You got a shotty, man. Damn it, he's shot. Stupid AI teammate. He's gonna alert them. That's bad as Call of Duty campaign or something. I was in the Blacklist 1 playthrough not too long ago. Like last week, man. There was this. What's he complaining about? Where you going?
That's alright. We all got secrets.
Taking a scenic route, that's what I'm doing around. What am I doing? Alright, I don't know how lethal these guys are on this one, so give her this. Easy peasy.
Nicely done.
The guys were kind of lethal in Halo 3. Those, sadly, that shotgun's absolutely awful when the player uses it. What's the name of it? The Mauler. That's the name of it. The Mauler sucks when the player uses it. Is this the last mission already? No, this is the second last mission. There's a mission after this. Which is good, because the last two missions are actually the longest mission of the game. The last mission's the mission, you have to protect, like, a vehicle. That's then you land, then you go, then you like defend, like do a firefight at the end. That's the last mission. Forgot the name. I think it's called Highway or something like that. No, that's... Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. This is the corrupted cop. This guy. Sadly, he's gonna die because I didn't pick up all the intel because I don't know the location of the intel, to be honest. But if you collect all the intel, he becomes hot. You go to a certain frozen room and he becomes hostile, and you have to fight him. I think he's actually the only, one of the few only hostile humans you actually have to fight the entire series. Like Halo 1, obviously you've got that that guy that's manipulated by the flood that starts shooting you. But he's already injured, so... Top of my head, I think that's it. Trying to think who else I should like the series. Obviously Spartans Online, but... At least I'm kind of glad this guy has a shotgun, because the AI is going to keep targeting him, because he's going to rush in. That's a...
Is that all of them?
There's some crazy Easter egg video in this thing. Yeah.
I see him. On my way. Take that. No!
Yeah, the Halo series has always had really cool Easter eggs in general. Well, the Bungie games at least. Can't really comment on the 3 for 3 one. But they've always had cool Easter eggs, like the original one you had that like weird, that what's it called, 3 for 3 Guilty Spark, that mission where there was like that random Australian guy that's outside the map. Don't know what that was all about.
Good work, people.
Halo 2. You know it's so fucking ironic, man? See when somebody brings that up, oh, my brain like fries. My brain like fries. The Scarab gun. Halo 2 Scarab gun outside the map. Yeah, there's like a plasma pistol. No, plasma rifle that literally shoots Scarab shots. Yeah. That's a Halo 2. An example of a... That's actually a really overpowered one in Halo 2. Halo 3... I think of one. What's the best one for Halo 3? Not coming to my head. Odst is obviously the corrupted cop. Obviously is the biggest one. Halo Reach. There's a glitch in Halo Reach where you can, at the final mission of the game, you can actually see Master Chief's pod. Pretty sure you can actually see that in gameplay. I'm pretty sure that's just a pod. You can do a glitch to see it.
We did it.
That's all that's coming at the top of my head.
You're going down to level 9 too. Huh. Guess I could use some backup.
Welcome.
Yeah. Unsolved one, yeah. I like Call of Duty Zombies that way. Like Call of Duty Zombies still has a bunch of unsolved Easter eggs and all that shit, man. Those weird symbols, yeah, true. I'm gonna walk back just in case there's a spawn that comes out of this. I think we're good. Make sure I don't jump down this. Make sure we walk down this. Yeah, cause take damage.
Hear that? Buggers! Down on your level! Oh no! They're up here too! Coming out of the damn vents! Get back! No!
Yeah, so he dies there. So I'm actually wrong. I'm wrong, chat. He lives longer. He lives longer if you find out he's corrupted. So I thought it was the other way around. I know there's a certain room you got to go into. Like a frozen room and there's like a dead person in it. We probably won't buy it. That's a lot of brutes. Jeez. Yeah, yeah. I mean, still be useful in this room. It would have been useful in this room. At least in this section where you get quite like 10 brutes. Yep. It would have been kind of interesting if we didn't die. Then Something happens if you don't solve it. Like you get a secret ending or something like that, something bad happens. Like maybe if you don't find a single one of them. But time limitations, I get it. Time limitations, and the Bungie probably didn't think about something like that. And that'd be kind of dark. Bungie games are not really dark games, so I don't think they would do something like that. They're dark, but they're not like that type of dark. Nice, he's got my favourite weapon. Oh, no. That is a brute chieftain. That is a brute chieftain. Brother, can you stop moving?
Must not get away.
There we go. Ah, fuck it. We'll just use the waste of this. It's gonna be annoying for the Gabby Hammer Boot Chieftain later on, but whatever. Is that Garby? Okay, we'll take this. Well, we got one really good Halo game after that through Reach. Well, goodish. Reach is good, but it's got a lot of problems, personally. My biggest problem with Reach is like, overall, my biggest problem with Reach is like the campaign missions, the firefight missions, and the multiplayer missions are the exact same maps. That's actually, I think, my biggest problem with Halo.
Restricted entry.
Yeah, I think it's this room. It's this room, chat. Pretty sure this room opened. Or maybe it's this one. It's either that one or this one. A flamethrower. One of them. One or the other.
Buck? Who knows if you can hear me, but I'm sorry. Should have told you more about this mission. More about everything.
Not Buck. I wonder what happens if you carry the flamethrower during the cutscene. Okay, flamethrower's not going to be useful. Garbane's always a good gun, man. But I personally prefer the battle rifle, but for some reason Halo 3 Odst doesn't have the battle rifle. Don't know why. I think they were trying to nerf it because it was overused. I don't know.
Welcome. Access granted.
Alright, nice. 60 bullets? Jeez, man, that brute had pretty much full ammo. That's crazy. That's crazy. Let's see. I want to see if this actually happens, if the flamethrower... You get the flamethrower in the cutscene. I doubt it. I doubt the flamethrower's going to show up in the cutscene. Nah. Doesn't. Nah, it doesn't do that. ODST doesn't even have that as a mechanic.
It's you. I thought...
Alright, no problem.
Never mind. What was your name again? Inside, now.
I think that if that was Halo 3 or 2, I'm pretty sure it would show the gun in the cutscene. But it just shows the standard suppressed.
This way and stay quiet.
SMG, sadly.
Some idiots blew the building at the top of the shaft. Woke the whole hive. Down there, that's the superintendent. The AI that runs every system in the city. My mission, our mission, is to secure the superintendent's data.
Yeah, BR, I agree.
Problem is, there's only one way in from here. Right through the hive.
Well, the DMR's bloom though. The DMR's bloom and reach though, so I prefer the BR.
But I guess you're it. You've been solo since we dropped. Fighting on the surface? Unless you spent all night hiding in your pod, you must know your stuff. Show me.
That's no. But yeah, the rookie's probably the most skilled. The rookie's probably the most skilled ODST out of all of them. Doesn't even have a team, doesn't have Marines, does pretty much 90% of the game himself. But pretty much, obviously, Halo 4 has the DMR and the battle rifle in the same game. They're practically the same in that game. They're the exact same. He took his job serious. Yeah, very serious. Too serious. Doesn't even speak. Don't know if I would speak. I don't know. I've never fought in a war like this, so who knows.
It's over. Oh.
I love fire. Fire is amazing. Too bad you move so fucking slow though. Born baby, born man. Where do you think you're going? Let's see. Nah, nothing useful, nothing useful, nothing useful. Ouch. Damn, that's lethal, man. You touch that fire for a split second and all your shield goes away. That's crazy. Wish the fire was that lethal in the multiplayer. I would have been sick if this game did have a multiplayer, man. It would have been actually interesting if Halo 3... I know there's mods for it on the Master Chief Collection like Halo 3. ODST-like mechanics in the multiplayer. Seen a little bit of it, which is kind of interesting, but it wouldn't be cool if actual ODST had multiplayer. Would have been... Would have played a bit different, I'll say that. Though probably would have been quite annoying though, because you'd lose your shields. And then it would have kind of the same problem with the... Yeah, the red ones.
Here, trooper, through the door.
Yeah, the red plasma rifles were in Halo 2. Yeah, the brute versions. Pretty much they do is, I think the brute one just has a faster fire rate. I think it does a slightly less damage,
You first, trooper.
but it shoots faster. Charges up faster. Kind of weird they weren't in Halo 3 though, the brute plasma. Oh, I must have picked up a health earlier without even noticing. Ouch. Nothing? Oh, there's a brute shot. Sure, why not? Oh man, I love this flamethrower against the jackal shields. What an idiot. What a complete idiot, man. Man, what the fuck was that brute? What was that brute thinking he was doing, man? That brute literally could have killed me, but he decided to walk right into the fire. He was like, nah, man. Carbine.
He's falling back to cover.
I do like that they actually buffed the brutes in this version, though. I do like that the brutes actually got buffed in, well, they buffed the standard brutes. Obviously, the elite brutes are the exact same as Halo 3, but I do like that they actually buffed them, because Halo 3 freaking brutes were a joke, honestly. And that, and, I mean, I love Halo 3, but they nerfed the brutes far too much between Halo 2 and 3. Like, brutes were too powerful in Halo 2, then they made them too underpowered in Halo 3. For the most part, obviously, the Gravity Hammer brutes suck.
Trooper, through here.
Unless you know how to, jinx them in the back. Remove them, then they're really easy, but...
Come to me.
That's kind of hard to do when you don't play the games on a regular basis.
Elevator up. Next stop.
Bugger Central.
Okay, wait. Hey, stop running. Stop running.
Stick together. Move
Stop running.
and quiet.
Take that. I'll take the carbine. I don't want to use this pistol. This pistol's way. Sucks damage wise. It's good for headshots, but no good for damage. But she'll be able to do much better with a carbine over a pistol. Too bad doing. I don't think there's a rocket launcher in this mission. If there was a rocket launcher, then you're pretty much set for a teammate. Give a teammate a rocket launcher in a Halo campaign, and there you go. Very, very, very viable strategy. Especially if you're playing on Lasso, man. Well, you give someone like a Spartan Laser, yeah, you're pretty set, honestly. Just let them do all the work. Even though for some reason when an AI uses a Spartan Laser, it does like 1/5 of the damage you do. But when you use it, but. Gets the job done.
We can't go back. We have to keep pushing through.
Fine. These are only little wank.
Keep it up. We're almost there.
Ives anyway. What are they called? Not the swarm, the. I forgot the name of them. I literally forgot the name of these guys. Bugs! No. No, no, no. I know they're bugs, but they're not called bugs. They're called, what's the name of them again? The flying things. Drones! Drones! Drones. That's the name of them. Drones. Even though I don't know why they're called drone. I guess bug drone, I guess drones, like ants and all that can be called that. RL, so I guess that's why they're called that. But I mean, I do like ODST has like a bunch of neat weapons, like the pistol, the suppressed SMG. I mean, it would have been cool if they actually worked in gameplay and actually you could be an actual do a stealth playstyle. Sadly, they don't actually give you stealth effects, which I do wonder if one point in the cycle of Halo 3 ODST was originally meant to be a stealth game. It kinda is stealthy. Like, stealth's always been an interesting thing in the Halo series. It's always been experimental. I do wonder if Bungie did want stealth elements, but they couldn't do it, maybe because of the limitations of the... Nah, I would say limitations, but fucking Hitman games existed. I don't know. Maybe it was one idea. They had one idea at one point in the life cycle was to have stealth in the series. Like actual proper stealth, but it just, I don't know, for whatever reason it never came through.
Won't be long
Properly.
before they smash through that door. Let's take them out now. Got it.
That's the best thing in the world, sniping a brute chieftain like that. Yeah, let's use the most useless equipment against me. The most useless equipment in the series, man. The flare. Literally. Grab me, I don't know.
Welcome. Access granted.
Alright, here we go. What's going to be?
Nice and slow. Check your corners.
Virgil.
Don't shoot. We've seen them before on other ops, but we've never gotten this close. Best we can tell, they're prisoners or slaves. Either way, they don't like the Covenant any more than we do. I spotted this one in the tunnels. Watched it access comm lines, security cameras, traffic controls, you name it. Eventually it holed up here.
I wish they were all slaves in the government, to be honest.
Oni calls them engineers. Believes they're some sort of biological supercomputers. If I'm right, this one has taken the superintendent's data and combined it with its own. Everything we want to know about the Covenant, what they're looking for into the city, is right in here. Damn! Buggers must have raised the alarm. Buck!
Veronica? Where the hell are you?
Data center, but we're coming out.
We?
No time to explain, but do not, I repeat, do not shoot anything pink.
Whatever you say, just come on!
Those brutes are here for the engineer. They'll kill it if they get the chance. You, stay behind me, okay?
Right. And the cool thing about this is it actually gives us the overshield. So cool, man. You actually get the benefit from the engineer. The engineers are such a cool thing in the series, man. It just sucks that I think this is the only game, the only first-person game that the brutes are at. Not the brutes, the engineers are actually in. Like, the engineers are not in. I don't know why he's going incredibly aggressive, by the way.
Cover the engineer.
Yeah, if the engineer doesn't go super aggressive, he's gonna die. Why is he charging into them? What was I saying? I lost words. Yeah, engineers. I think I don't believe the engineers are in any other first-person game. Like, I know they're in Halo Wars 1. pretty good in Halo. We're gonna do them, by the way. Chat, we're gonna do all the first person games first. We will do Halo Wars. I do want to play those games. Because Halo Wars is really fun. I like RTS games. Even though they're very basic RTS games. I actually need to get a copy of Halo 1. I'll get it for... I actually already own it on Steam, but I might get it for the 360. Because I don't have the achievements. Trying to get my Xbox achievements up as well. On my profile, that's why. That's another reason why I wanted to play them on the 360. I don't know why. Even though I don't go for trophies.
This is our exit, Rookie. Head through the door.
Rookie? I always wonder what happened to the Rookie. That actually works. Hopefully that doesn't damage him doing that though.
How about this asset? Feel free to fill me in whenever. Heads up!
Guys, you saw that. You saw that. The engineer is badly hurt. I wonder why the engineer is badly hurt. I wonder why. Fucking Buck throws a fucking grenade at the engineer. Bro, they were literally sleeping and he threw a grenade. And now I risk getting put back a checkpoint. Now the engineer's extremely weak. Because Buck, the fucking moron, decided to throw a fucking grenade at the engineer. I think we're almost at the end of the mission anyway, but still. Fucking Buck, man.
Door's locked. Damn.
Don't worry. We have a key.
Hold your fire!
No, you deserve that. You deserve that, man. I think there's many.
I've seen hundreds of these things today. Why is this one so important?
This engineer knows what the Covenant's after. If I could safely capture more of them, I would. What they know could win the war.
Oh.
You haven't killed any of them, have you?
No. Well, maybe one or two.
Nice work.
How was I supposed to know?
Most of them have bombs on them anyway. I'm gonna do this time. No, she's throwing a frag. At least unlike Buck, she didn't fucking throw a frag at the engineer.
Elevator, come on.
You know what? Actually, you take this. I have no ammo for that. See, that's not too bad. I knew that mission was quite long. It took us like 40 minutes. Then we get the final mission, so that's what I was thinking about, an hour to 2 hours today. I probably could have done this in one stream, but as I said on Monday stream, if I didn't do a workout, I would have probably done this in one stream, but I did a workout after it, so what can I do?
Lord, that thing stinks. Kind of reminds me of like... What was that for?
Abandoning the mission.
What mission? You dropped off the grid. My squad was scattered. And that?
For coming back.
Man, the rookie and the engineer's just like, what?
Thank you.
You did good, Rookie. No doubt. We're not out of this yet.
Awkward.
Captain, how about you hang back? Let us clear a path.
Agreed. I'll stay with the asset, give it close cover.
Literally awkward. The guy, I mean, the rookie in the freaking builder was like, okay.
Is there some kind of problem? Straight ahead, hostile.
Fuck, that turret has us pinned. We can't advance.
Yeah, we can.
Flank the watchtower, trooper. Take it out.
We're advanced now, he's dead. Now, sadly, I got one of the worst guns in the game.
Don't let that damn turret fire.
I get it for multiplayer reasons to nerf the assault rifle, right? I get it for multiplayer reasons, but did the assault rifle really need a nerf in the campaigns after Halo 1? Like, did they really need to nerf this assault rifle's fire rate and damage after Halo Combat Evolved? Like, I feel like it's only ever kind of used... In the Halo 1, the assault rifle was well good, because it also had the fastest melee in the game. But I feel like after Halo 1, the assault rifle was always useless in the campaigns. Oh, there's another guy on the turret. That's why he was panicking about that. I was wondering, like, what do you mean someone's on the turret? There's actually 4 guys at the moment. One heal. Maybe I should have put this on legendary over heroic or whatever. I just didn't want to play. I just didn't want to play. I just didn't want to play another Halo game on legendary after Halo 3. I mean, Halo 3's legendary is probably the second easiest legendary in the series. But I don't know. The only reason I did Halo 3 on legendary is because it was super requested to. At least no one requested me to do Halo 2 on legendary, because that is not a fun experience. Granted, if I probably did them on lassos, I'd probably get more views, but... Lasso it'd be a very long playthrough, I'll just say that. Especially first time on Lasso. First time on Lasso would probably take me like 20 hours to complete the campaign through like each game. Maybe longer. I don't know why I play them with Lasso, because they don't really do proper playthroughs. I feel like when you're playing on Lasso, you're not going the intended path. How is the engineer badly hurt for one freaking run?
Captain, let's move.
Where are we going exactly?
Any rifles? 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 No. Oh shit, weapons. Okay, good. A rifle. Also, really, you changed back to the pistol and you changed back to the assault rifle. So your guns save, but the AI teammates' guns don't save.
Can't that thing move any faster?
All the shooting, it's frightened.
Want me to give it a little push?
What do you think?
Can't that thing move any faster? I'm pretty sure that can move faster than a human can. I mean, anything that can float usually can move faster than running. Like, I can't climb up a building. I mean, that kind of thing. But...
Should be an elevator.
There's the Destiny reference. Destiny awaits. So they had an idea for Destiny all the way back then. I mean, I always wonder, you know, there is a universe out there where Bungie did not decide to get bought by Activision when they were making Destiny, and Destiny was actually a good series. One thing I do find weird about Bungie, right? So Bungie obviously hated Microsoft. They had a fault and they wanted to leave Microsoft, right? I get that, right? But I found it kind of weird that Halo was already kind of was futuristic. I find it strange they wanted to do another futuristic series. Like, I don't know.
Okay, we're all set. Hit it, rookie.
I don't know. Maybe the original... Was the original Marathon games futuristic? If anybody ever played them? I need to look at them one day, man. The free Marathon games from the 90s. Not the new one. We're never... don't care. The new one just destroyed that IP.
When did this happen?
They started showing up right before I went underground.
And you waited until now to tell me that.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was a little busy making sure Perfume over here didn't take a round and blow us all up.
Eddie Buck, always thinking with his gun. You haven't changed one bit.
Me? What about you? Oh, so full of big Oni secrets, couldn't even give a guy a yes or no answer.
That's not fair.
Oh, you got that right.
I never thought I'd see you again.
Yeah? Well, here I am.
We need to move, now. Were you too busy to plan our exit?
I stole a Phantom, yes, thank you. I hid it in the shipyards down the highway. But I only have room for 2, so that thing's gonna have to sit on your lap.
The engineer. Where did it go?
The elephant.
Keep me covered. And try to keep up.
I wish they made the elephant like a super tank,
My
man.
advice, rookie. You ever fall for a woman? Make sure she's got balls.
The elephant was always a really weird vehicle. I don't think the elephant was originally planned to be like the equivalent of the Scarab, but never happened. Alright, that's just the final mission. Best bet. If you're still watching for die.
Hey, Captain? Pick a lane.
It's a little crowded in here. The engineer's doing something with the control circuits. Hey! Watch me put that!
One thing I always found funny about the Halo universe is like, the military vehicle, like a Warthog is ginormous compared to like regular cars. Like the regular cars in this universe are like so small and futuristic. Like the regular cars are futuristic, yet the military stuff are actually like realistic.
Covenant must have shut these doors. Give the engineer a second to override the lock. That's it. We're moving on.
I'll keep on the turret for now. We're not playing a legendary, so I shouldn't need to put him on the guns. Pretty sure a legendary viable strategy for Buck is you put him in the passenger seat with a rocket launcher.
I think the engineer found a way to extend its shield. Send a current to the outer plating. I don't know how strong the shields are. Stay close.
Don't worry, we got you covered.
Which is a lot more effective than the machine gun, but we're not playing a legendary, so it should be alright.
Keep her steady.
Oh no. Wait, what the hell, bro? What
That's it, keep her steady.
kind of jank was that? what was the plan there? Shit, he's got a full rod.
Heads up, Banshee. Another cruiser.
They're all heading for the slip space crater. The Covenant dig site north of the city.
Get ready, more of them.
Oh crap. Shit. Did not expect that. Brother Buck.
Yeah, you're a better shot than me anyway. Let me know if you need it back. Banshee, up above.
pretty sure the AI gets lock on with the rocket launcher on this still.
Another cruiser.
They're all heading for the slip space crater, the Covenant dig site north of the city.
Jesus, that was a massive lag spike. Because I wasn't in combat, so it doesn't bother me. I mean, I don't... Fuck, please stay in the turret. Okay.
Shields are holding, but not for long.
Shit.
Shields are fully charged. I'm on the move.
Please don't leave. Okay, I didn't forgot about this dude. I'll be honest, I actually forgot about this. But I think it's the next room. I was meant to change the driver's seat. Jesus.
Hold your fire!
Luckily, I'm on heroic and not legendary. If we were on legendary, I would be a dead man. Okay, that's not a good gun. I was hoping for something better, but it'll do for now. I think we get a tank in the next few. I think we get a scorpion soon. Please don't shoot point blank. Can you kill the brute, please? I have to do everything myself, man.
Alright, let's move it. Be ready, there's more.
Passenger seat, not gunner seat. Passenger seat. There you go. You can do a lot more with a rocket launcher than you can a turret. Wow. Yeah. Against ghosts. Come on, shoot, bro. Bro, how fucking close do I need to be? Bro! You can't be shooting like that, man. Shoot! Sometimes the fucking AI is awful in the series, man, I swear. Also,
Shields are holding, but not for long.
come on, bro. Shoot! Shoot! Man, I have to do everything my fucking self, man.
We're good, Trooper. Thanks for the help.
Alright.
Hold up! It's a Gauss hog! Let's change vehicles!
Yes. Yeah.
I'll shoot.
Yeah, I'll shoot. I wish, to be honest, if the AI was so bad at driving Halo, well, I mean, I would be shooting. But I've had enough experiences like Halo Reach with fucking Cat being one of the worst drivers ever. No. Gunner, please. Mate. No.
I'll take gunner duty.
Thank you. Yes. I need you in the gunner, not the passenger. You've got a Gauss on now. Use the gunner. This fucking mission's awful, by the way, unlike last one. Oh my god. You know what, I'm gonna fucking move the last checkpoint. That's bullshit. That's actual bullshit. No! Bro! Give me that rocket launcher.
Wearing out shoe leather, let me in.
No. Why are you going in the past, you brother? Oh my god, a Halo AI sometimes is fucking silly. There we go.
Get me some targets.
Yeah, I agree. It'd be absolutely amazing. Well, there may be spin-off Halo games, but you know, 3 for Free cancelled all that shit when they had the. They still do on the IP. They just changed the name. Which is the most dumbest thing ever with Microsoft, man. Microsoft, I got to see Microsoft that fucking make 3 for Free industries make 3 fuck-ups in a row. I don't know how you don't sack a company. Then again, I don't know how the fuck BioWare's still around from EA. Like, how many fuck-ups BioWare's done? How are they not been shut down yet?
Shields are holding, but not for long.
Stay on target. Your forward down.
Thanks, Trooper. Shields are good to go.
Keep it steady.
Buck, Scarab.
I see it. Must have dropped out from one of those cruisers. Just keep driving. It hasn't spotted us. Brake! I have him in my sight.
Please shoot the Wraith. I gotta be worried about the machine gun, man. The machine gun's always the most lethal thing in the series.
How the hell did you make it down this highway in one piece?
There weren't as many Covenant last night.
I know.
Buck, Scarab.
I see it. Must have dropped out from one of those cruisers. Just keep driving. It hasn't spotted us. Steady as she goes.
Yeah. Well, I mean, this is the last good Xbox console anyway, and the one I'm playing this on right now.
Move it or lose it, son.
Come on. I gotta be careful, man. Sadly, they didn't really balance with turrets against the player until Halo Reach.
But not for long. I see a Scorpion tank up ahead. We need the extra firepower.
Yeah, we do need the extra firepower.
Shields falling. Take out those Covenant.
My shields are falling as well.
Shields are holding, but not for long. Shields are fully charged. I'm on the move.
Shoes are killing me.
Alright, get the machine gun.
Just put me in range.
Good man.
Get the damn turret.
Well, it seems like the only thing they care about is freaking remaking the original trilogy. That seems to be the only spin-off stuff they want to do now with the Halo series. Which, I say countless times, Halo 1 does not need a remake. But hey, there's hundreds of stuff in the universe they could do, but no, I guess. Then again, I'm not super surprised they're remaking Halo 1 because look at the Gears of War series, man. They keep on remastering freaking Gears of War 1 for some fucking reason. Even though the fandom would love a Gears of War 2 and 3 modern port for other modern platforms, but no, Gears. I think when it comes to the Gears of War IP, though, I think they've lost the source code to Gears of War 2 and 3. Honestly, at this rate. I hated all the. You really? You hated this game? Wow, that's a first. Don't know anybody that hated ODST. Well, you can't hate the game that much. I mean, if you hated the game that much, you wouldn't even be watching the stream.
It's charging its excavation beam.
But the dig site's on the other side of the city. That's it. Gonna blow. Go down. Stop. Crisis averted.
My most hated Halo game. You're right. I'll never watch the support for the stream. Yeah. Exactly. Oh, you can't hate something to watch it though. You're clearly taking the mick or being sarcastic or something.
Anyone still see movement?
I mean, I'm a variety channel, so you always watch other stuff.
Reinforcements!
That's what most people do.
No! They're gonna burn this city and
Then again, sometimes hate watching is fun. Sometimes, like,
like Reach all over again.
Made it out of there. Make it out of here. You can do this, Buck.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
most of the lessons doesn't work. Oh, fair enough.
Mickey, you read me? Change your
Fair
plans.
enough.
You're coming to us.
Sky's kind of
What do you hate about ODST though, may I ask?
Other way. Cover
What do you
this with
hate about the
highway.
game?
We're gonna keep rolling as far as we can. Get airborne. Fly the Phantom to my beacon.
Do you hate it? You don't play. Do you hate it because you don't play as a Spartan and you prefer playing as Master Chief?
Whatever you do,
Or
stay clear of that carrier.
because it wasn't Master Chief, really? That's crazy. Didn't sleep for 24 hours, jeez. I wish I could do that these days, man. Then again, you're in your 30s, man. I don't know how the fuck you do that, man. Stay up for 24 hours consistently.
Scarab! Look out! This one-
So Taylor, so do you think Halo 5 is a much so
We're going too fast. I can't stop.
so do you think Halo 5 is a much better game because you play as Master Chief in some missions
Veronica!
compared to ODST? I mean, you like Halo 5, you hate Halo 5. I've never played Halo 5, so I can't comment on it,
Alien, what about you?
to be completely honest.
This garbage truck's had it.
Take the next off-ramp. I see a building, north side of the highway.
Also,
We'll hold up there.
change your username again. I thought you were someone else dubbing it first. That's the funny part. Halo. Yeah, I didn't really play 5. Halo 5 is shit, yeah. Well, we'll be getting to that game eventually. We still got to do Reach 4 first. It did change the game, yeah. Alright, mate. Yeah, that's probably why I acted more hostile at first. Because I was like, who the fuck is this guy? Dead. I thought it was you after a minute, to be honest, but at first I was like, oh, this guy's got. I know I was. Sorry, man. No, it's just a fact, man. Like, if you're not a regular viewer of my channel, man, and you come into my stream like in an angry mood, man, I'm gonna be like, who the fuck's this asshole? I mean, I've had it happen before. Like, so sometimes there's like there was this like this angry guy one day that came into my. It was like one of my GTA playthroughs, man. He was so fucking angry, man, and I'm like, Jesus. Wait, you're having a bad day? Why the fuck are you clicking on some random live stream? Fucking hell.
Go with Buck, Trooper. We'll be okay.
Like, he was so angry. Ah, no worries, man. No worries, man. I kind of figured it was you anyway because of the brown, I found out it was you. I figured out it was you because of the brown, the brown. ODST is dope. 5 shit. Yeah, I know 5 shit. Yeah, I know. I know. I know. Well, we still got Reach. We still got Reach, and then we got Mediocre 4. Then we got Halo Wars after. No, we got Halo Infinite. Infinite. Infinite's... Infinite's woke. Especially the fucking weapon.
Backblast if you're bored.
That's one thing I'll give Halo 4. At least they make Katana kind of hot in that game. That's probably the only few good things about 4. He is supposed to be making a new mega. Oh, talking about a game that's apparently getting a remaster. They've updated the game on Steam. The original version of Prototype 1, it was updated on Steam. So I think we're getting a remake, hopefully an actual proper remaster, not a shitty port of Prototype 1. Fucking hopefully we get a Prototype 3 if that's the case. I really enjoyed the Prototype game. Not really good story games, but really fun power fantasy games. Did a playthrough of the Prototype games, like I think it's quite 3. Well, I don't know what game. Yeah. I saw that. I saw a video on it. Actually, I got a subscriber and he was talking about it. Yeah, they like updated the Steam version. Apparently they broke it anymore. Apparently they broke the mod to fix the game because the Steam version apparently you have to even mod it to make it even play properly. Because for some reason when they made the game, they didn't optimize the game for more than like 2 core CPUs. Which a lot of games are like that. A lot of old PC games are like that. But we played the console version anyway.
Look sharp.
Red Dead 2 got a sus update, yeah. Well, I don't know about Red Dead 2, man. We keep hearing about that, the Red Dead 2 next gen update. We've been hearing about that forever. Red Dead 2 looks beautiful on PC, though. I'd be kind of surprised if they do bring a next gen version to Red Dead 2, though, because Rockstar's completely abandoned that game. Even though, to be honest, Red Dead 2's multiplayer was awful, so... But I'm trying to think, what games would they, what games do you want EA to remake, though? Or remaster, though? Like, because, they were doing the Dead Space games, but the Dead Space 1 remake apparently was a flop. So they're not doing the Dead Space 2 remake, which really sucks. Would have loved to see a Dead Space 2 like remake. That game was like the peak of the series. It's all I want for consoles. I don't care for GTA. Yeah. Oh shit, they're Hanos. Oh fuck. These guys don't have jackal snipers, they're just carbine. They focus on the game. Burnout, yeah, Burnout would be cool. So with some of the classic Battlefield games, to be honest, like remasters of like the classic Battlefield games, like I would love to see like 1942, 2142, Vietnam, and Battlefield 2, like on modern consoles and all that. I think that would be really cool.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Because the games will never release for consoles. The original Battlefield games for PCs is exclusive. Yeah, I know, exactly. That's the reason. The problem with Red Dead 2 Online was they marketed Red Dead 2. They somehow made Red Dead 2 Online actually even worse. Like, Red Dead 2, like, gold bar, like, I know everybody, gold bars are 10 times worse than shark cards. Like, seriously. Like, shark cards are awful, but here's that. At least shark cards just use the in-game dollar. Fucking gold bars is its own separate currency. So at least the shark cards just use the regular in-game money. So that's why it's really bad. They should have just kept it the same. Can't sell a flying... Yeah, can't sell a flying horse or rockets. I don't know, man. It was really strange because... I liked Red Dead 1 Online. I don't know if any of you guys ever played that. I liked the multiplayer for Red Dead 1 back in the day. Like, it was a massive improvement over GTA 4's multiplayer. At the time. I couldn't get into his multiplayer. Like, I played 2's multiplayer for like a few days when the beta came out. And I was like, nah, this ain't my cup of tea. They're like bombed. Too bad you guys are all showing up on a short stream. Whatever. I'm max rank on 360. Nice. Talking about Red Dead, see on Red Dead 1, does your rank save on Xbox if your console get reset? Because I was like fucking max rank on PS3, but then the save data, it was so stupid, the online data was tied to your console save data. So I fucking lost everything. The same happened to me in Grand Theft Auto 4 Online. Like, I was ranked 10 in GTA 4 Online, man, and I lost everything. It was so dumb. She'd get a Mexican instead of that. Wait, that's that. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the fuck? Whoa, 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 whoa. How did I not die there? The mule was the worst sound, yeah. I know that. The mule is the most rank, then you got to like high ranks, you fucking got like a cow. And like a bull. Then the zebra was like the fastest in the game. It was fucking weird. I see there's an MMA engineer somewhere. Can you stop moving, bro? What the f... Ah, he's dead now. Oh, he may not be dead, but he doesn't have a helmet. Oh, he's dead. Use the same Xbox account as Xbox. Yeah. That's crazy, man. Oh, you mean 2003, technically? Have a rule, yeah. Because I know that game had like Red Dead 1 on multiplayer, like had online, like had besiege mode. It was really weird. They totally weren't copying Call of Duty when they did that. I think this is the end. Oh, this counter was so easy. I wasn't even focusing on the game at all, and I'm playing on her.
I got it. Hold her steady.
Replacements.
You know, they are more fun
Men
to
make
fight
one
than
hell of a
elite.
team.
Just nice to know they really do listen.
Maybe I should have played this on Legendary. Oh well. Not playing fucking Reach on Legendary. Reach sucks on Legendary. Not as bad as Halo 2 though. Nothing will beat Halo 2 Legendary.
That thing's safe?
Long as it don't get hit.
This cutscene actually makes no sense. Did you think about it?
Damn it! Move!
Because there's a bunch of wraiths that are before this cutscene that are shooting you. Then the fucking so the camera are just gonna block their own troops.
What can I say? Was a hell of a night.
So they're just gonna glass their own troops. Yeah, they just glassed all their wraiths.
Easy does it.
We went through hell for that?
Give him some meds, would you? It's important. It knows things.
Heck, Gunny. I wasn't talking about the alien.
Mickey, I'm sending you a very special co-pilot.
Oh, come on! I don't want one of those things in here.
It won't bite, and unlike you, it knows what to tell those cruisers to keep them off our tail.
I think they're too busy to care. Looks like they found what they're looking for.
What about you? What about us?
Win this war? Then ask me that again.
Yeah, who knows what happens to they do. Oh, it's kind of weird seeing the end of this cutscene. It kind of looks like New York City in a way. Actually, looks like Manhattan, but it's not. The Nebraska kind of looks like a wee bit like Manhattan in this cutscene, even though it's an African city. But there you go, Halo 3. Effectively. So we already did Halo 3. I wanted to play them in release order this time, not timeline order. But technically you'd play this game first, then Halo 3, but... Well, that's us done. Quite a short game. That was actually really short. I think we did that in like, what, 4.5 hours? Odst is always quite a short game though, to be fair. How long was last stream? Yeah, 4 hours. 1.5 hours, pretty much. So that's us done with it. Obviously, they get a secret cuts. Obviously, you get a legendary ending in this game. Effectively, what it is just truth. Going down to like something. There's a bunch of engineers in the cutscene. It's kind of a weird legendary ending cutscene, to be honest, because you don't see the engineers do not exist in Halo 3 at all. So it doesn't really make a lot of sense. The cutscene. The best legendary ending is probably... Fuck. Probably 3. I would say Halo 3's got the best legendary ending. Yeah, I would say Halo 3's got the best. One's probably a close second. One's silly though. 2 didn't have a legendary ending. Don't believe Reach had a legendary ending. 4 was crap. All it did was show the Master Chief's eyes. Infinite showed Atriox. 5 don't have a clue what 5 showed. Don't know if 5 even had a legendary ending. Don't know if the Halo War games had legendary endings. I mean, I've never played the Halo War games on legendary. I mean, I'm good at RTS games, but playing RTS games... Oh, disconnected to controller. It's a battery, actually. That's fine. It's practically still full bombs. Yeah, the Johnson Elite, yeah, that was something. That's probably the only fault of Halo 1, is like, how the fuck did Johnson survive? Like, some stupid book gives you an answer. That's the only bad thing that Bunch did all that book stuff. At least on like 3 for free industries where you fucking need to read a book to understand the lore of every fucking game. Like, who the fuck reads, like, less than 5% of the player base are gonna read a bloody book? Yeah, I like the Halo War games. We'll be doing them last, though. I want to do all the FPS games first, though. So, obviously, I do short playthroughs in a 3-game rotation. So, we're going to be doing Half-Life... the green one. Opposing Forces. Half-Life Opposing Forces is next for short game. Then it'll be Black Ops Declassified. Then we'll do Halo Reach. Then so on in that rotation. Then we'll do obviously Halo 4. Then those two games. Then we'll do Halo 5. After Infinite, we'll probably do the Halo War games. We'll do Halo War 1 and 2. Guaranteed do them. And I might look at the Spartan games. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe because I do want to do a tier list of the series, so I probably will look at those games. I think you can play those games on PC anyway. But we'll do those ones last anyway. But that's the plan when it comes to the Halo War. That's the plan when it comes to the Halo series. What about yourself? Do you guys like the Halo War games? I like them. In other words, yeah, I agree. There's hundreds of spin-offs they could do, but as I said earlier, they just want to remake the original trilogy because they have no original ideas. Like, First Contact War, First Contact with the government. That could be an interesting Halo game. Just saying. Like at the beginning of the game, you could be fighting the rebels, then the fucking government show up, and humans get absolutely fucking annihilated. I know Halo Reach is kind of like that, but Halo Reach, the war's already been going on for like, pretty sure like 3 decades or something like that. Hundreds of games. The Halo IP has hundreds of stuff they could do, but only played demos. Alright. I didn't even know Halo Wars 2 even had a demo. We'll get to them eventually. They are kind of... The only problem about Halo Wars is they are kind of basic RPGs. Like, they're kind of like copying Command and Conquer in a way. That's what they kind of are based off of, I would say. Pretty much Command and Conquer. I love Command and Conquer. It's a series I want to do one day on the channel. No one will show up. I know no one will show up in those type of games, but regardless. Yeah, Mark 1 Spartan. Yeah, that would be cool. May have just been one. Yeah, probably. I don't even know if the Xbox One even have any demos, because I know by the time we went to the PS4, effectively games they got rid of demos. But I don't know if the Xbox One had demos. You have betas, but not really demos. And I know I think there were 3 Halo games that had a beta, which was Halo 3 had a beta, which required you to there's 4 Halo games. I don't know if Halo 4 had a beta. I know Halo 3, Reach, 5, and Infinite did. Well, Infinite was...
Lord Hood may have given you clearance, but it was my op and it's my interrogation. We only captured 1. It's very delicate.
Don't worry. I know what the aliens like.
I know what the aliens like.
It has access to the Covenant BattleNet?
Limited, but yes. We're not entirely sure how it manages a remote connection to the... What?
Whoa, stand down, stand down!
Sergeant Major, please. It's extremely flammable.
The brutes. The bastards who put bombs on your buddies and killed millions of my people. They're digging a mighty big hole. You're gonna tell me exactly what they're looking for, and then you're gonna help me stop them.
Lol. Sergeant Major, I mean, Sergeant Johnson's like a Marine, but Sergeant Johnson's probably better known. I mean, Sergeant Johnson's effectively pretty much a Spartan. Well, he is a Spartan Mark 1, technically. He actually technically is original Spartan. Sergeant Johnson is. I'm pretty sure that's the thing in the lore. I could be wrong. I don't remember, to be honest. We remember seeing somebody talking about that years ago, but maybe I didn't. So I guess that's us done. I don't mind talking for a few minutes, chat, if you guys don't mind, because I mean I kind of knew today's stream was going to be a short one anyway. So I'll talk about tomorrow. So tomorrow we're going to be doing the tier list. We're going to be ranking all the Metal Gear games tomorrow because we're officially done on that series. We pretty much did all the canon games and a bunch of the non-canon games. We didn't look at every single non-canon game, like the Game Boy Color game, the Snake's Revenge, the NES game. And I think there's 2 mobile games we didn't look at, and I guess technically we didn't look at Delta, but Delta's effectively just the same game as the original. So I couldn't be bothered playing it twice in such a short time period. So that's the plan tomorrow. Next week, obviously we're going to be starting Half-Life Opposing Forces on the Monday, and then we're going to be starting Saints Row, the original Saints Row from 2006. That's the plan to look at. That's the next series we're going to be doing, the Saints Row series, the next long series we're going to do. But short series, obviously, we'll do Half-Life Opposing Forces, and then we'll do Black Ops Declassified, then after Black Ops Declassified, we'll do Halo Reach. That's the plan, anyway. That's the plan, and we'll see. We'll see. Then it'll probably be like mid-November by the time we're done all that stuff. Well, I don't know how long the Saints Row series will take us. Probably take us a while. Because I'm going to be doing the DLCs as well when we do those games, so it'll take a wee while. But that's the plan for content. Yeah, that's the plan for content. So ODST, yeah, I mean I like ODST. I really enjoy ODST. It's obviously not my favorite Halo game. It's a really good Halo game, especially for like a non-mainline game, like especially the firefight, quite interesting, even though it's pretty much copying and pasting every other game at the time, but you actually have to unlock the skulls on it. Huh. Didn't know that. That's interesting. Recent players, yeah, recent players still working that. It is fucked, just a warning for. I know, classified's fucked. I know, but it'll be really short. UN to Ghost of Ryota? No, I have no interest in it, man. Sorry, I do not support people that support political assassinations. Regardless of what my opinion is. That's not the only reason. Huh? Pretty much there's people that work at Soccer Punch, people that work at Soccer Hunch that were cheering for the death of Charlie Kirk. Pretty much, people that were making Ghost of YouTube were cheering for the death of Charlie Kirk. There were a bunch of people that cheering. They did fire, but most of them got fired. They got fired, but still, I don't support companies that support political assassination, regardless of political affiliation. Same goes if it was someone that was on the left as well. Like, I don't, like, an example, I don't like Hassan Piker, but I wouldn't want him to get fucking cheered, the right people to be cheering for his death. Actually, no. So, Ghost of Terrorists and the person that fucking, the English voice actor for her, the English voice actor for fucking, what's her name, the Ghost of Yotai, the Japanese one's fine, but the fucking, the Ghost of Yotai one is fucking part of Antifa. So, which I'm pretty sure is now going to be considered a terrorist organization in America. So, So I don't support that type of shit. Regardless, I do not want to support a company that does any of that type of stuff. I mean, I was already not interested in Ghost of Utah anyway because I know it kind of looks like a woke game to me, and I don't play woke games. But when you that's too far. I mean, I can make some exception when if the game's good. I don't care as much as some people. I'm not some people that don't even touch games at all if they're woke, but. I will not. I will refuse to support a company that celebrates the death of any figure at all. If you're celebrating the death, I don't care if you're left, right wing. Don't care. You do not celebrate the death of your opponents, regardless. I wonder what the extra features here. I wonder if that links you to the original Bungie website or something like that, and it's been shut down. I wonder why that's why extras doesn't work. Huh. Who knows? I don't think we have any fears in this. Nah, we don't. Oh, it just shows your previous mission. Huh. I forgot that it had campaign films. That's actually kind of cool. I thought that was a Halo thing. You would enjoy Casino. I know there's a lot of evil in here. Yeah, I know I would join Kashima. I played Kashima. I played it. I played it when it first came out on PlayStation 4. I've been meaning to buy it on PC, but Sony takes forever to fucking put their games on discount on PC for some reason. Like, proper discount. I want like a over 50% discount before I consider even buying it on PC. And I think it only came out last year to PC, so I'll get it when it's like 20 quid or something like that on PC. But if anybody does want to request games, I've now put a thing in the Discord server. I've now put a section in the Discord server where you can request games. If it was you, you could buy Reach, Halo 3, and pre-order for. Yeah, I already got I got the Halo games on the physical copies for the most part. Still need 10. I don't have Wars 360 on physical, but I had pretty much all the Halo games on physical. Well, I don't have Infinite in physical because Infinite's physical is slightly useless. It should be free for you. No, you have to pay for it to upgrade on PS5. Plus, I mean, just link the PSN account. No, it's not free. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that, mate. Sadly, sadly, it's not like that. Sadly, Sony doesn't do that. It's only Microsoft that does that. And even then, I do think Microsoft should have a thing in place, like, where if you buy the game on Xbox, I know you get it on the Xbox app on PC, but I should be able to add it to Steam. Because the Xbox app on fucking PC is horrible. No offense if you like it, I'm sure somebody likes it, but it's fucking dog crap. I would rather have it linked to GOG or Steam. I don't know why, man, I don't know why Microsoft... You know what, the fact is Microsoft doesn't even care about Xbox anymore. I don't know why the fuck they don't just do that. Just link it, able to link your account. Freaking even EA does that. EA does that. EA does it, but not Microsoft. Like, EA links the account, but for some reason Microsoft doesn't. It's really dumb. Then again, Microsoft don't fucking think things in their head. Especially the Microsoft's push to get rid of the Xbox console, man. They should really be pushing for support like that. What's free for me on PC? Really? You sure about that? Are you sure you want, like, using the... Oh yeah, thanks for the re-up. Thanks for the re-up. No, I don't think you ever were. I don't think you ever were a sponsor though, to be honest. You know, I've been meaning to do stuff like that. I need to make it. I need to make monthly videos about people becoming members and stuff like that. Yeah, I should be doing something like that, but I don't know. I'm not worrying about it right now anyway. Well, I'll need to have a look at that myself, see if I can get it for free on PC. Obviously, we won't be touching it anytime soon anyway, Ghost of Tsushima. I'll do it one day. We'll do it one day, obviously. If I can get it for free, maybe I'll do it sometime next year. If I can't get it for free, I'll get it when it's like 20 quid. Good. I'll do that, because it's a great game. To be honest, Ghost of Tsushima was probably my personal favourite game of... my game of the year for 2020. 2020 was probably my game of the year. Like, not to get, obviously, we're not going to talk politics, it's not a politic channel, but The fucking that The Last of Us 2, that was the most rigged Game of the Year award ever when The Last of Us 2 won Game of the Year. Like, I remember The Last of Us 2 came out, they shared like it got 4 million copies in the first week, then they never shared numbers after all, because everybody got fucking betrayed by what happened. Change my name to that. Yeah. Just to go into PS account on PC and sign in with together. Yeah, that's interesting. Didn't know about that. I wonder if I could transfer other games to PC. Man, I kinda wish I knew about that years ago. If that actually is a thing, because I would have got Days Gone for free. Oh well. I mean, Days Gone was like really cheap though. It was like £5 on like, a Keys website. So I don't really worry about that one. I don't really think about that one. The Last of Us 2 scammed us out of factions. Actually true. Actually, facts. That as well, man. Like, how does The Last of Us Remaster had factions 1, yet the remake didn't? And I was like, what? Why not? Why not? Because fuck PS5 and PC players, I guess. I don't know. That's a series I will need to look at one day. Naughty Dog's Uncharted games. I'll need to do that one day. There's another series I need to do as well. Sony first party exclusive is the Ratchet and Clank games, man. Literally, I've had a mate that's been telling me to play the Ratchet and Clank games for like 12 years. And I'm like, oh man, no. He keeps on telling me all the time, and I'm like, man, yeah, I'll do them one day. But there's like freaking 10 games. I'm like, I'll do them one day, and I'm like, I need to get a PlayStation 2 first to do the original ones first. And I've been meaning to get us. They told us it could only be made if people support the game. Oh, talking about Naughty Dog's next game. Fucking, what's that space game? Galactic shit? That's gonna be a flop. Yeah, Dak and Dax, that's another series as well. Eventually as well. I mean, I don't mind playing games like that. It doesn't bother me. I mean, listen, I know people say, oh, it's a kid's game. Some people say it's a kid's game, but fuck it. Not really. It's kind of like the Lego games, like... Yeah, Jackson and Daxter was better. I agree. I agree. I've never played Ratchet and Clank in my life, and I agree. Yeah, Sly Cooper as well. That's another in this classic series as well. Got a few first-party American games we need to look at. Obviously, we've done all the kind of the adult ones, like the God of War series. We did the Resistance series. We did the Killzone series. First-party PlayStation. First-party Xbox. We're right now doing the Halo series. We did the Gears of War series last year. We did Fable, the Fable games. Well, I didn't do Fable 3. I've still yet to play Fable 3. That's a woke game. What's a woke game? Sly Raccoon, too. No, woke games like Dustborn, Dragon Age, the Veilguard. Which, I don't know, man. That's what I was saying here. I don't know how the fuck BioWare still exists as a company. Like, seriously, you look... Like, BioWare, like... Right. You get Mass Effect 3's ending, right? Which was a massive disappointment, at least, right? Whatever, Mass Effect 3 was still quite a really good game overall. I'll give it that, even though it had a bad ending, right? Then you had Dragon Age Inquisition. Well, technically Dragon Age 2 was actually BioWare's first probably bad game. I would say Dragon Age 2. But then you had Inquisition, which was flawed. Killzone 1 so much better than 2 and 3. Wow, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. I thought 2... I mean... Did I do a tier list for the Killzone series? Did I do it? I don't know if I did it. Did I do a tier list for the Killzone series? Yeah, I think I did. I remember doing one actually. My favorite. Yeah. Yeah, I did. That's surprising. Someone saying Killzone 1 is much better than 2 and 3. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, I did do it. I did it on a live stream. Oh, I didn't even put any game in the S tier. That's funny. Oh, that's why. Yeah, yeah. So this was when I did the Killzone ranking. I did it on a live stream when we found Liberation. Yeah, fucking Shadowfall was awful. Yeah. I didn't give any game S tier. I've never done that in a tier list. The reason why I didn't give any game S tier in the Killzone series was because they have a lot of issues. They have a lot of issues. The problem for me for Killzone 2 and 3 was they have that Killzone 3 has that, they have a lot of issues, like with the Killzone 3 has that issue if you're playing on the newest version with a 500 gig or above console, it's unplayable. You have to literally play it on the version 1.0. And Killzone 2 has some good audio bugs that were never fixed. So that's why I didn't give the series any of the games S tier. I've never done that for a tier list. Not give any game in a series an S tier rating, but they literally had game breaking bugs. All of them did. One, funny enough, I think had the least amount. It's just the gameplay was really dated. But anyway, BioWare scared they're going to be shut down by the. Oh, yeah, I know. Oh, I know. Like, yeah, I know, man. BioWare's got to be shitting themselves, man. Absolutely, man. Like fucking Saudi Arabia and owning them now. Saudi Arabia owning EA now. Absolutely. But what was I saying about BioWare? Yeah, Inquisition was alright. Andromeda was a flop. What came after Andromeda? What's that game called? Anthem was a flop. Dragon Age Veilguard was a flop. If they don't get shut down now, I mean, if we get a Mass Effect 5, I'm going to be like, what the fuck? But if it's by BioWare, I'm going to be so shocked. I will give Modern BioWare something good. I will praise Modern BioWare for the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Yeah, I know, that was sick. I brought that in my tier list when we did Killzone 1. It was the only Killzone game where you could, like, switch different characters. Like, when I was playing Killzone 1 as well, I was like, I feel like Killzone 1 was originally meant to be a 4-player game. Like, a 4-player online co-op game, but it was cut. Like, it just felt like that type of game when I was playing it, because you have the 4 characters. You have the Hellgas guy, you had the Rico guy, you had the Tempest, and you had the... What's her name? I forgot her name. You had her as well, that stealth bitch. You had that. Yeah. If they made a game, it won't be... Yeah, that's true. It won't be. Exactly. I mean, you can't even do that anymore. It's kind of like the same as Overwatch. Like, I remember Overwatch, they were making like Overwatch Skate and all that. And then they did the tournament in Saudi Arabia. They were doing the tournament in Saudi Arabia and they actually had to make the character straight again. Like, they had to make like Tracer and that straight again. Because they were doing it in Saudi Arabia. Because obviously over there, if you're fucking gay or... It was originally a SOCOM game. Yeah. That's another serious fucking SOCOM. That is another serious I need to do, man. That is another serious, man. But here's the thing, chat. Here's what I want to get. Here's what I want to get next console-wise before I end the stream. What's it called? PS2. Because I can't so. It'll be a while before you run out of this. Oh, I'm not running out of... I've got years of games. That's what I always say. People always talk about like how bad modern gaming and all that shit is. I've got so many games to play, like so many older games and all that stuff. Like I have like pretty much decades of games. Like I've got so many games like I've got to do on the channel that I've not done yet. And there's some games I want to do updated playthroughs with because I'm not happy with the audio. Like the Assassin's Creed games. Got that series as well. I need to do one day. The Far Cry games. That's another classic Ubisoft. The classic. What are they stealth games called? The classic Ubisoft stealth games. Splinter Cell. Yeah, Splinter Cell games. That's Ubisoft. Microsoft's... We've done a lot of Microsoft games. Obviously, we're doing the Halo series right now. If anyone's showing, by the way, we finished the game, like, by the way, like 20 minutes ago. So if anybody's watching for gameplay, we're already done with the gameplay. So if you just want to watch for gameplay, we're just talking now. Why do you have... Oh no, not Splinter Cell. Yeah. I mean, I've never played Splinter Cell in my life. I was more of a Hitman game. I grew up playing the Hitman games. That was my stealth genre I played. Which we've done a playthrough of the Hitman games. This product could not be found. They out of stock. They actually out... Wow, someone just bought it last night. That's mad. Never mind. They're out of stock. That was a well below yesterday. That's interesting. Whatever. I was gonna show a picture, but it's literally out of stock. Whatever. It's fine. Whatever. Don't matter. I won't bother showing it then. Ghost Recon, yeah, the Ghost Recon games are fun. The older ones are fun. Wildlands is alright. Breakpoint was shit. Breakpoint was also... So that, for the 10 people that play Breakpoint, does that game still have the NFT shit in it? Splinter Cell was good up until Double Agent. Yeah. I don't know. What other series is obviously... So I pretty much mentioned all the old Ubisoft games. We mentioned a bunch of Sony series. Yeah, the older ones. Yeah, I know. Yeah, Vegas and that, yeah. Wildlands wasn't terrible. I wasn't talking about Wildlands. I said Wildlands was alright, it was Breakpoint, it was the shit one. What else? Other series? We've done pretty much most of Yester games. For the most part. Do want to do an updated playthrough of the Fallout games eventually. Probably I want to do an updated playthrough of Fallout 3 before the remaster comes out. Since Oblivion remaster was real. So they're probably gonna be, the remaster of 3 is probably gonna be real. KOTOR games, want to do some I want to replay them down the line, maybe sometime next year. Really love the KOTOR games, probably some of my favourite RPG games all the time. No, you can make it like, well, you can turn off gear and Breakpoint now. Oh, that's nice, but... Still didn't like the way Breakpoint played, though. The story was still absolutely awful, though. Regardless. And that... As I was saying earlier, does Breakpoint still have NFTs in it? Because I remember that was the game that Ubisoft was experimenting where they added NFTs into it. Obviously, NFTs are dead. But I wonder if it still has that NFT crap in it, or they just had to scrap that stuff into Breakpoint. I don't know. Other series that I want to do updated playthroughs are all like there's a few crime games I still want to do updated series. Obviously, we're doing updated series of the Saints Row games. We didn't do all the Saints Row games the last time I played the Saints Row games. So obviously we're doing that. Well, that's the next long series. But crime game wise, obviously we got to do the Mafia games, an updated one because Mafia No Crunches came out now. So we'll need to do. Maybe do the original. Maybe I'll play the original Mafia 1 when we do the Mafia games, not the remaster. We'll do the original one. The Godfather games as well. That's another crime genre. Sleeping Dogs, true crime. That's another crime genre. Open world crime games. I really like open world crime games. You didn't know that. Obviously, right now we still got some Valve games. Still do the Left 4 Dead games one day. We're currently right now doing the Half-Life games, so that's in progress right now. Yeah, True Crime, Streets of LA, and the New York one as well. Then Sleeping Dogs. I have so many games. I have so many games to do. Like, so many classic titles. Like, we have so much stuff to do. Like, that's why I love doing it. That's why I'm trying to make myself... LER, yeah, LE and R, I know. Although that'll be a fun playthrough, because I'm fucking awful with it. We've done Max Payne. We've done Max Payne not even that long ago. We did Max Payne. Mate, we literally did the Max Payne series before the Metal Gear series. I'll show you right now all the series we've done on live streams. So obviously, we officially finished off the Metal Gear series. So obviously, we're going to be doing the next Half-Life game coming next week. Obviously, we did the Dying Light games. Did Dead Islands as well before Dying Light. We did Dead Islands a very long time ago. Classic Call of Duty. Obviously, we're doing that. We've done all the Battlefield campaigns for the most part. Didn't do Hardline, but Hardline's got far too much copyright music. Did that. That game was actually really fun. That Revenge of the Sith game. But here's Max Payne. So we did Max Payne 3, then we did 2, then we did 1. I mean, obviously, if whenever the Max Payne 1 and 2 remake/remasters come out, I'll probably do an up-to-date replay of the Max Payne games. Probably, it depends when they come out. If they come out like next year, I'll probably like wait a year or two. I like to kind of wait before 3 years at least before I consider doing a replay. That was a modded playthrough. I like sometimes doing modded playthroughs as well. That mod was fucking massive in Morrowind, man. That Starwind mod. Probably that's like that mod was so big it was effective with its own game. Obviously, this is just a Still Alive series. This Call of Duty crap. I love doing the Still Alive series as well, looking at older multiplayer games, seeing how active the Still. Did the Infamous games, yeah, there's the Killzone series. There's the Hitman. We've done a lot of games just this year alone. The problem is I can't read chat. I'm going to need to bring up another monitor because I don't have 3 monitors on right now. You're going to stream Monday? Yes. We're going to be doing Half-Life. We're going to be doing the Half-Life Opposing Forces Part 1 on Monday. Red Dead. Obviously, we did the Red Dead games last year. But that was a cool series that we used to do like every Friday the 13th playing that game. That game was real fun. Too bad the game's now been shut down. I know that's private servers, but they're not the same. The Darkness, we did that. That was a fun series. Resistance, obviously. Scarface, really fun. Force Unleashed, fun series. We did the 20th anniversary stream of Battlefront 2, by the way. Coming up soon. Coming soon. I think it's the 28th of October. 28th of October. Obviously GTA, we did all the GTA stuff. GTA is really popular, so GTA is the type of series I probably will redo like every like 3 years. Because it's fucking Grand Theft Auto, but I mean we'll probably do a replay of all the Grand Theft Auto games again after like a year after GTA 6 came out. Gears of War, we obviously did Gears of War. I still need to do the PSP Star Wars Battlefront games, but the problem is I had issues with them when I was doing them. Obviously, we did Fable. We did obviously that Skyrim. Gears of War. Bully. Yeah, we did Bully. Prototype. There's Prototype. You see, I usually play older games, as you can see. Oblivion. Technically, the remaster. That's the reason. This is the. Was it Tio? You were the one that brought up. You were the one that. I think you were the one that brought up. Why did I not do the Oblivion remaster? Because I did the original Oblivion not that too long ago. It was either you or someone else. I think it might have been you. But someone was bringing up why was I not doing the Oblivion remaster? Because I did the original one so close. I'm just gonna keep reading it. I can't. Yeah. Alright, you guys are not saying anything. That's fine. Okay. I don't have 3 monitors up right now, so I can't read chat when I'm looking at this. Obviously, there's the bad Battlefield game. Yeah, that was such a sad day, man, when they shut these down, man. Like, I mean, I love Battlefield 3 and all that, but they were the ones that I grew up playing, like the Bad Company games, man. Haze, yeah, that was a fun experience. Honestly, Haze ain't that bad. Haze is not that bad. And these game journalist websites were like putting it in the top 50 worst games of all time. Honestly, the game's like a 7 out of 10. The writing's that bad, it's actually kind of funny. I don't think it was bad. Mercenaries, that was a fun series. Yeah, Army of 2, that's the same. Army 2 games are expensive. I probably need to get them on my jailbroken console. Fallout 3, Dead Rising. Still need to do Days Gone. That's like the one big zombie series we've not done. Godfather. Yeah, Godfather series is getting kind of old. The audio was terrible when I did these. Mass Effect. Did the Mass Effect series. We didn't do a drama, but we did the original series. Assassin's Creed, yeah, the Assassin's Creed's really old. Battlefield. Coulter. Oh, for Coulter, yeah. See, I did the Saints Row games like forever ago, but we didn't do Saints Row. I didn't do Saints Row 4 onwards, so I need to do Saints Row 4 and get out of hell. So we'll just do them all. Red Faction. We're gonna be. I only did Red Faction Guerrilla, but I've been obviously I want to do all the Red Faction games. Someone did request for that, so after we're done with Half-Life, I want to do all 4 Red Faction games. So we'll do Red Faction 1, Red Faction 2, and then we'll do Guerrilla. We'll probably do the remastered version of Guerrilla. Then we'll do I can't remember drama or something. I don't remember the name of it. The 4th one. The Saints Row. I said Saints Row series. But the Saints Row series has been highly requested. Like, and as I said earlier, I was gonna wait when it comes to the Saints Row series. Like yeah, I love Bad Company. Yes, you see, we did them. Oh, I love the Bad Company games. I'll bring. You know what? I'll bring up a fucking second screen so I can read chat when I'm scrolling through the games, because I can't read chat when I'm scrolling through them. So I'll bring up a second screen right now. Yeah, Hammer Geller, that's the name of it. Yeah, we'll do all 4 of them. But I love the Bad Company games. I was so sad when they shut down the servers for them. Like, I was so sad. Alright, here we go. I can now read chat. What the hell? Alright, there we go. I'm playing on my streaming PC. That's why I'll have nothing in the background on the PC. The game PC is where I got the games. But the Saints Row series was highly requested. Like, a lot of people have been requesting an updated playthrough of it, so that's why I'm doing it. I was gonna, as I said, I was gonna wait for 3 years. But, I mean, it's almost 3 years. I think it was December when I did them. We got Assassin's Creed, Bad Company 2, as you can see. Yeah, that was actually a really fun deal. I did not like the base game of Assassin's Creed 3. I didn't really like Assassin's Creed 3. From my least out of the original Assassin's Creed games, my least favourite out of the old Assassin's Creed games, but the DLC was actually really fun. Dead Islands. Fucking, I remember Dead Island Riptide. I think it was Dead Island Riptide or Dead Island 1. Mafia. Yeah, that's a series. Pretty much any series I did before August 2023, I do eventually want to do an updated playthrough of it, because I'm not happy with the audio. The audio quality is fucking terrible. Got blocked. Yeah, I fucking remember that, man. When I did my Call of Duty Ghost playthrough, man, that was so stupid. When I did, you know, I got a copyright claim, a copyright block from fucking Activision when I did my Call of Duty Ghost playthrough like over 3 years ago, where it was like cutscene footage. I got copyrighted for cutscene footage. It was so fucking stupid. And I disputed it, and it was so silly because see in the trailer, there's no quick time event you have to do, but an actual game you have to do fucking a quick time. It took me 30. They didn't even bother reading the dispute, man. It took me 30 days for it to come back up. It was so fucking stupid. But that's Activision for you. I like how that did a lot more views than the rest. Yep. Mafia. We'd like to do the original version of this rather than the definitive edition next time. Black Ops 2. Got hundreds of games. Yeah, I wanted to do an updated playthrough for the Infamous. The same goes to GTA. Borderlands 2, fucking masterpiece. Sucks the Borderlands series kind of fell apart after 2. They got more Assassin's Creed. Actually, some of these are updated playthroughs. Like, some of these are like playthroughs I redid because I wasn't happy with the audio quality. You've probably seen a few of these games earlier. Yeah, Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 was updated. I actually did do a playthrough of Dying Light 2 at launch, but it's a lot better than it was at launch, so I'm kind of glad I did an updated playthrough. Fucking definitive edition. This is the reason why chat. Casino Heist crash, yeah, it kept on crashing my fucking game. So that's why when I replayed the GTA games, I was like, fuck this. I am not touching the definitive edition again. I am playing the original Grand Theft Auto games. Fuck the definitive edition. And that will be a thing from now on. That will be a thing that I will remain. Every time I want to do a replay of the Grand Theft Auto games, I'm sticking to the originals like I did last year. Because, my God, man, especially San Andreas Definitive Edition was fucking awful. Constantly crashed, issues, had a weird issue with the fucking monitor where it kept going to my second monitor. I've never played a PC game in my life where it for some reason links to your second monitor and I couldn't change it. It was fucking well bad. We did Infinite when it first came out. That's why I wanted to do an updated playthrough of Infinite. Because this was... We did some of the Halo stuff, but this stuff is so old and the audio quality is so bad. Like, even the thumbnails are fucking terrible. I mean, my thumbnails are still shit. But back then, like, fucking text in the middle of the thumbnail. God, man. I don't know why chat... This just came into a stream me showing all my old shit. I'll actually watch this now. I know, I heard about that. Yeah, I know. Battlefield 2042 beta. Jeez. I remember being hyped for this game. Fucking how much did that turn into a disaster? Vanguard, yeah. This was the last Call of Duty game, new Call of Duty game I played. And I only played the beta. I didn't even buy the game. That's the newest Call of Duty game I played. Fucking Gamescom. Yeah, Gamescom's crap, man. I remember doing a live reaction and it was fucking awful. Fortunately, see, some of these are repeats now. Like the original Dying Light. I did that 4 years ago. Obviously, I did an up-to-date playthrough of the Dying Light one like last year. Force Unleashed. This is when I started doing... Not Force Unleashed. Jedi Fallen Order is when I decided to start doing playthroughs on the channel. Before this is just random shit. RL Craft. Maybe one day. Some people actually have requested for a Minecraft playthrough, believe it or not. And this content just gets completely fucking random after that. Funny enough, yeah, freaking lie, I remember that, man. But I'll talk more about chat. I don't want to show this all. They fixed it now. I still got a lot of issues. It's still bad. I'd still recommend playing the original Grand Theft Auto games over the... They will get so many streams. I've been streaming for ages, man. Like, you'd be shocked that I only have 576 subs. Probably less now. Probably someone on sub. Probably 575. No, size 74. Because someone only came to watch one game. But you'd be shocked, man, the amount of fucking grinding, man, I've been doing. But I need to get rid of these links, to be honest. I don't even use Odst anymore. Rumble's a backup plan if something ever happens on Twitch. But it's crazy, man, like, how many streams I've done. I think I've only done, like, 200 videos. The rest are, like, live streams. But hey, that's what happens. I'm variety. That's why I'm not growing, because I'm variety. Because I'm just variety. Like, if I wasn't variety and I just stuck to one game, I'd probably have, like, honestly, probably like 10,000 subscribers right now. I'm not even joking. Like, if I just stuck to one genre, I'd probably have, like, 10 times the amount of subs. But I can't do that, because I get bored of the game. I don't know how people do that, man. I don't know how people, like, stick to one genre and don't get fucking bored, man. Like, jeez, that's I think that's one of the worst ways to get burnt out. In my opinion, you want to get really bad game burnout, stick to one game series. Honestly, you'll get burnt out so fast. Like, I could maybe do content for a game for maybe like 2 years at the absolute most. Then I'll get fucking bored of it. Then I'll be like, what the fuck are you doing, man? But anyway, I'll show you the channel stuff and all that, and all the trophy stuff and all that, like, properly, chat. Actually on this date. This date, 2025, I'll do a 10th anniversary. We'll do a 10th anniversary stream and I'll show you like all the old content and all that shit. I'll do that. Like, and I'll show you like all my trophies and all that stuff as well. That's what we'll do. We'll do like I want to do a special stream on that day. 10th, so the 9th of December 2025. When I want to do that. I know I'm kind of doxing the email there, but fucking who cares. But anyway, I'm going to end it here, chat. We talked for about half an hour, so yeah. Tomorrow we'll be doing the tier list for all the Metal Gear Solid games. That's the plan tomorrow. As I said, I'll do it on a live stream because it's going to be a fucking long tier list because there's a lot of Metal Gear games. I might turn it into a video at a later date. I'll need to probably cut parts out of it, but that's the plan. We're going to be ranking the entire Metal Gear series tomorrow after playing the games all for the first time ever. I'm probably going to piss off a lot of the fan base with that tier list. Well, maybe not, especially the more modern Metal Gear Solid fans. They're probably going to get very angry with the tier list. The classic fans will probably be alright, but the modern fans, they're probably going to get a bit annoyed, especially where I'm putting some of the games. If you do Minecraft, kids will end up getting into the algorithm cause it's Minecraft. So be careful. A lot of parents out there that start shit because they can't parent. I know. Yeah, no, but I have there's called YouTube Kids. There's called YouTube Kids, and we've done Minecraft content in the past, like anniversary stuff and all that. Maybe if I ever do a Minecraft playthrough, I'll put like, this is not kid friendly. This is not kid friendly. So, and if I don't know, there's fuck knows, who cares? I mean, there's other people that I'm sure there's other people that did Minecraft playthroughs that are fucking like in their 20s and 30s, man, and they're like me and they swear like a fucking trooper. I mean, there's got to be out there. There's got to be other people, man. But anyway, I'll worry about that if I ever do a Minecraft playthrough. I don't know. Anyway, it'd probably be more like an older version of Minecraft anyway if I ever do a Minecraft playthrough. So most of these kids these days, will be fucking adults now anyway. Let's be realistic. Like most of these kids will probably be like adults by now. Like who's gonna watch someone play fucking Legacy Minecraft that's a kid at 2025, man? Minecraft is for kids. True. To a point of view, hey, if you want, by the way, if you say Minecraft's for kids, right, play RL Craft. Play RRL Craft. Probably one of the hardest survival games ever. Not even joking. Like, play RL Craft. We will see how you rate them, but seriously, like, if you don't want Minecraft to be a kid's, play RL Craft, or get your kids to play RL Craft, and you'll change your opinion. Be like, okay, Minecraft's not a kid's game. You will change your opinion real fast, because that fucking mod pack is brutal, really, really brutal. But anyway, for real, I'm gonna end it here, chat. We've went on for long enough, so yeah, that's us done the Halo 3 ODST. So as I said, we'll do Halo Reach in a few weeks from now. Obviously, we do 3 game rotations, small playthrough. So tomorrow, tier list for Metal Gear. Sunday, Classic Collection is still alive, man. That's gonna be fucking rough. That's gonna be rough, man. I'll probably stream it a little bit later, so we can actually hopefully find a couple of people. That's gonna be still a live stream. Then Monday, Opposing Forces. Tuesday and Wednesday, Saints Row 1 2006. Thursday, we'll continue Opposing Forces Part 2. Then Friday, Saints Row. That's the plan of action anyway. But of course, touched wood, that is not 100% the schedule because you never know. But then again, I'm okay as long as I don't see what the schedule. The reason why I don't really post schedules in the community post, by the way, there's a reason why I don't post schedules in community post chat. Because see, when I post a schedule on a community post, something always comes up. That's why I don't post schedules on community posts. So if you want to get a stream schedule, what I'm doing, you need to watch me live. Because if I post it in a community post, something comes up like, frickin' I get ill, someone has a funeral, fuck knows. So that's why I don't do that. Because it's happened to me hundreds of times. But anyway, no point in staying like 3 or 4 times. I'm like, nah, I'm not going to do that. But anyway, for real, I will see you all next time. Peace out, and